Okay, on the point of communication and communicating with self, last question.
Yes.
What would you now go back and tell your 8-year-old self if you had a chance to have a conversation with her?
Oh, my goodness. You are good enough as you are, and you are true. That's what I would say. Everything about you is genuine, true, and truths that you know everything you need to know. I know it was lonely, but I would say to her to keep going, to be true to yourself, and that we will meet at some point. And I'm so glad I did this work. So I am embracing her every day.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
am. Mm,
Yeah. And there is something about that work and that personal growth that kind of brings you home to yourself, I think.
absolutely. I think I've always seen, as I said, you can look at different seasons in life. And for a very long time, I felt quite separate from my younger self. But the more work I do, the closer I get to her. And sometimes I really do like visual work with myself. I'm literally sitting down on my knees, embracing her and like taking her hand, and she's coming with me. And we do this work together. And again, I really want to point out, Victoria, that this is nobody's fault, or like there's no blame on parents or grandparents or society. I also know that we need to go through certain things. We all have our own journey and our own path in life. And of course, I am where I am because of my experiences. But I'm so grateful that I've been able to discover something that has been able to heal me and heal my family, and I'm also able to help others. So
It's wonderful work. And I can feel what it means to you as well, which is kind of, it's really, really infectious. And it kind of lights me up to hear you talk about it. And I so appreciate you taking the time to talk about it with me, because
yeah,
it's something that is so fundamental. But again, I mean, ironically, we don't talk about communication half as much as we should. And it just leads to, as you were kind of alluding, done correctly, such a rich life. And I recommend everybody go and find you and listen to your podcast and follow everything you do. And yeah, tell me where everybody can do that.
yes, thank you. So my where you can find me is on my website, which is www.mariarush.co.uk. And also the Women Don't Rush podcast. You can find me on Instagram, which is Women Don't Rush podcast. What else? LinkedIn, Maria Rush. And I also wanted to offer your lovely audience, Victoria, if they're interested in doing some work on this, a 20% discount on some of my either mentoring, or we can also put together a group program for mums. We
Amazing.
would have a lot to discuss. So come and join the good stuff that we're doing, Victoria and I together as well. So I really appreciate being on this podcast today.
Oh, it's been a joy. I will put all of that information in the show notes.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
I can't imagine anybody listening to this conversation and not wanting to know more about your 5 steps and the 3.5 that we're
Yeah.
missing. So thank you so much, Maria. I've loved it. It's been a really enlightening conversation.